All right, let's move to rice. Now, rice is so easy. I know a lot of people that have rice cookers. I'm not bashing it. I just never really had the inclination to buy one because it's so easy to make. You have a chart in your recipe uh, talking about how to make all the different grains, what the water to grain ratio is, how long to cook it, and so that's a handy thing to have, especially if you're brand new to cooking from scratch. But rice is super, super, super easy. It's one part grain, two parts water, and you turn on the heat. So I'm going to use a small, I'm going to move this over here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I have 1 cup of rice and 2 cups of water. Oh, never forget to rinse your rice. I was I was working as a cook when I was in my early 20s in a hospital, and the custodian said that he had gotten back from Vietnam, and he said, "Never, ever, ever eat your rice unless you rinse it really super well." He goes, "I saw how the rice was grown, so definitely rinse it." So you want to rinse it until the water runs clear. All right, put it in your pan. Add your water and turn it on. Now, there's a few things that I see people do that I just want to talk about. So, when folks are making their rice, they're always peeking. Keep the lid on. I happen to have a glass lid, so it makes it easy. You want to bring it to a boil. Different rices have different cooking times. So, brown rice, a long grain brown rice, is going to take a lot longer than this white basmati. White basmati takes, 15 to 20 minutes. But you get it into you bring it to a nice rolling boil, and then turn it way down or off for the white rice, because it'll continue to cook and absorb the water, and it, it turns out very, very fluffy that way. Or turn it, just turn it down to very low, but watch it so that it doesn't overcook. So we're going to let that roll. The rice is boiling, the beans are starting to boil, and the broth is rocking and rolling. So good. I also want to say, I've run into, especially a lot of young mothers. They buy like instant rice that you basically just pour hot water over and it fluffs up. Please don't do that. It's it's just it's not as good. It doesn't taste as good. For That's at least one reason. My rice is boiling. I'm going to turn it off.
Cat,
All right, the rice is done, ladies. I don't know if you can see this. It's been done for, it's so easy. Can you see? I don't know if you can see that. It's nice and fluffy, ready to go.